Hey, I'm Jamie, I'm from Australia, and I've just come up with a couple of basic steps to make it a little bit easier to drive around when you're first driving around in America on the right-hand side of the road. So for us that are from countries that drive on the left-hand side of the road, like England and Australia and New Zealand, these few basic steps will make it a whole lot easier to drive around, so I'll show you now. The basic rule you need to keep in your mind is lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. So if you want to go left, like here, just remember to do a loose turn. So you want to go to the other side of the road. So we turn left and we go to the other side. If you want to do a right turn, you hug the corner and do a tight turn. So lefty-loosey, righty-tighty for a tight turn. So we're going to do another right turn up here. So righty-tighty. Okay, other things to remember in America is you're actually allowed to do a right-hand turn at a set of lights when the lights are red, as long as you've come to a complete stop and the traffic is clear for you to do so, which I think is a good rule. It keeps traffic flowing and keeps everyone out of the intersection when you could be sitting there for 2 minutes waiting for a light to change. Another strange thing, well, I think it's strange because there aren't any of these in the area of Australia I'm from, is a four-way stop sign. So when you see stop sign with four-way under it, the first person to get to the intersection has right of way over everyone else. So whether you're turning left, right or straight ahead, you go first, and then the next person that gets there goes after, and so on and so on. So another thing about driving in America is remembering which side of the road to drive on. So the easiest way to remember to be on the right hand side of the road is right is right. Right is the right side of the road. So that's all you need to remember for that. If you just sort of say it a few times before you start driving, and while you're driving, it'll just sort of, after a while, it'll just become commonplace. You'll keep driving on the right hand side of the road.